Currently walking into the liquor store. Challenge number 1 from Jeremy. Here we go. Lord help me. I think I successfully succeeded in Jeremy's first challenge. Now I'm off to the next one as soon as I pay for this. You look like you lost weight.
You probably did a little.
And you... Oh, yeah.
Well, I got to give myself a haircut.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I thought I did it.
Oh, look at the whiz bang behind you.
I know. I think you took that picture.
Yeah, I did. That's one of the ones I took. Okay, we're going to jump right into it. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. I am celebrating. I just hit 200 subscribers on my channel. It might have even gone up since. It's weird, like you said, once you start getting them, I was at like 172 this morning, and it's like, boom.
Right.
Or 183 by this afternoon, and now it's like 200. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Keep grinding, yeah.
It's that duck video, I'm telling you. Ducks and classical music.
You cracked the code.
I cracked the code, the algorithm. Ducks and classical music and deer. I'm just throwing everything at this and whatever sticks. To be found. Let's get to our challenge because we've already been yapping away here, and I want to do some drinking to celebrate my 200 subscribers. So
rock.
I felt really good about this challenge today. I'm giving it to you last week. The ceramic mushroom, I think you won.
I agree. Yeah. I'm going to have to agree with you on that.
Twist your arm. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like the ceramic mushroom was really, really good.
I might take this one though, because I got some pretty, I got my stuff's pretty middle of the road. I got some normie shit going on here. So you might take this one. I
made a real effort to make sure that the snacks I bought and the tastings, let's discuss like, first, for people who are watching, again, thank you for subbing. Please sub if you haven't. Welcome back, everybody who knows us and has been enjoying the podcast, all 2 of you. Our best friends aren't even watching it, neither is I have to sit down and make my husband catch up on them. And y'all don't know what you're missing. Someday people are going to start going back and watching them from the beginning. We have a different outlook on things, which is interesting. I haven't even started drinking yet, and I can't talk.
Bring on them goddamn cookies.
Bring on the cookies. Did you know I bought cookies?
No, but I bought cookies, so I figured you did too. Yeah.
I knew we were okay. So we have to discuss like what we're doing. So this was the new dollar store challenge. People are liking our dollar store challenge and our dollar store stuff. I never really frequent the dollar store, so I'm really enjoying it.
I'm not. Your dollar stores must be completely different than mine.
The one today, I filmed it. It was like. It was so nice. It was so clean, like nothing on the floor, everything. The shelves were super full too.
I think I got Impantago from
no, the one in town.
But yeah, they're fun. That's
sure. It was really fun. I'm going to take you to that one when you come in. Do you want to? You say what the challenge was. This was your idea too, and I said I already might.
So my idea with this was that we would do a challenge in which we got inexpensive, cheap whiskey, or well, I don't think we even said whiskey, but we both got.
It was like it goes without saying whiskey or bourbon.
Whiskey, and that we would pair it with dollar store delectables.
They had to be prepared food, like nothing you have to cook.
Right. Yeah. Yes. All snacky snacks.
Yeah. Snacky snacks.
Prepared food or in cans. And that was essentially the broad strokes of the challenge.
It was really a challenge to go to the premium liquor store, but I did get a bourbon whiskey in a plastic bottle for $4.99, so I'm quite proud of it.
And you're lucky you live in Pennsylvania. Or in fact, it's the unfortunate drawback for this challenge that you live in Pennsylvania, because if you hadn't, my broad strokes would have been that the liquor was to be obtained at a gas station, which I think would be
I know. And for those who don't know,
gas stations.
For those who don't know, we have we're a commonwealth in Pennsylvania. It's very weird. I'm still not used to it after all this time. Back in Michigan, you could buy liquor at gas stations. You go to 7-Eleven, there's a liquor aisle. It's everywhere. And grocery stores have full-on liquor stores, beer, wine. Now in Pennsylvania, because we're a commonwealth, it's state-run liquor stores. So you have to go to the state-run liquor store to buy your liquors, and there is also wine there, but no beer. You have to go to beer stores to buy beer. They carry nothing but beer, no wine, no liquors. A grocery store can sell beer or wine, but it has to be separate from the food department, and you have to pay for it in that bar department, and then you can go do your grocery shopping. It is so freaking weird.
Well, the type of hassle only government can create, you know.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, that's the one thing I miss about Michigan when I come there and I go to Myers.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
just excellent selection. I went crazy when we went to that one downriver when I was there. It was much more difficult for me. Jeremy could just go. And when I do go to Michigan, we are going to do a 7-Eleven challenge with pairings, which I'm looking forward to. Until then, we're going to do this. How many did you get all together?
I got 3 items, and I got a special item for last. Essentially, though, how I did it, when I was in there, I said that I was going to get something salty, I was going to get something savory, and I was going to get something sweet. As it turns out, it kind of also works out to be appetizer, entree, dessert. So we get. So
are mine. If you look at my diet,
I am going to follow appetizer, entree, dessert. You are under no. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You're under no obligation to do so. You can eat them in whatever order you think that they go. Keep in mind, we are pairing them with whiskey, so pairing rules apply.
I do actually have kind of a main course thing going on. I do have maybe an appetizer, and I definitely have a dessert.
We'll start with your appetizer and introduce your whiskey.
For my appetizer, let me introduce Rebel Yell.
You just bought one of the finest whiskeys on the planet.
Rebel Yell Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Really?
Yeah,
this was only $1.99.
That is like my second favorite whiskey, price aside.
Okay, well,
I drink the 100 proof one, but it's a fantastic.
This is an 80 proof. Okay, well, it smells good.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me though, this is something I would probably never buy.
Right.
To me, this is like
that's under $20 a bottle. That's I think that's $16.99 for a bit. Under $20. It's be a scumbag that enjoys.
So I should also say, when we were talking about this challenge, last night I was like, well, I don't know. I'm looking at my bar and Jeremy's on the phone and I'm like, I don't have any cheap whiskeys. We have the cheapest thing I have is Jack Daniels. And it was a gift somebody gave Pinky at work. So like, you like whiskey, right? Here's Jack Daniels. We're like, ooh, thanks. Yeah, it's great. I mean, nothing wrong. We love Jack Daniels.
This is going to be a new favorite. Yeah.
I mean,
I drink this all the time. Now, granted.
But do you pair it with Palmerita's cookies?
You are now. What's your other choices? This is since you bought extra whiskeys. Let's ponder your choices here. What else do you got?
So I got this. Now, this is my personal favorite. This isn't necessarily the cheapest whiskey, but it's weird, and I would never buy this under any circumstances.
Yeah.
Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, Ralph. Whoa.
I am going to.
There's a home run.
What?
Yeah, that turns
okay, but get ready. This is the one that I don't think you can beat.
I'm surprised you didn't get that at the dollar store.
I know. Screwball peanut butter whiskey, strawberry bars. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Something here. Yeah. We're getting onto something here. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah.
I don't think you can beat this.
I'm going to call that the pairing. Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's open.
Yeah.
Let me get my garbage can.
I'm sure it smells like feet.
No, it smells like a candle.
Really?
Yeah, it smells just like a candle. In fact, I think I have a it smells like coconut. How does it? 70 proof, alcohol by volume 35, to the Misfits, Black Sheep, and Screwballs. Now, keep in mind, Screwball is also spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Extra bonus points. I'm thinking, how do I want to try this straight or with?
Straight. Yeah.
Oh, dear God. I hate you for this already, but what I'm going for is peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. So, okay. It's good.
Yeah. Is that your new favorite thing now?
Dude, I'm not making a gross face. I'm not faking it.
Yeah, I bet. I actually think that, yeah, that's probably
Oh,
the
you're
better,
trying this when you come out.
that's probably the better pairing that you could have had for,
It. I swear to God, it's an alcoholic peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
interesting.
Dollar store. By the way, it was $1 for these, made with real fruit, Daddy Ray's.
Yeah. See, I was kind of looking for some fruity bars like that.
These are
My
good.
dollar store was very stripped out today in the snacky section.
Oh, they were stocking it when I was there. I was like,
Oh, well, you know, it's kind of funny too because there were 2 carts full of boxes at mine, but nothing on the shelves or very little on the shelves.
"Ooh,
So that's good stuff.
okay, the smell is terrible."
Mhm.
Hold on, I want to try put some ice in it. Bring out that peanut butter
I'm
flavor.
sure it'll probably be good with ice too. Probably better with ice. Those things,
Yeah.
those tend to get a little thick when you're drinking them straight.
Let me tell you, this is not a whiskey you want to nose. If you nose it, you're out. You're like, I'm not drinking that.
Well, who knows if I will or not?
No, it smells, honestly, this is probably the first whiskey I've ever tried in my life that smells atrocious, but you actually taste the peanut butter. And
Interesting.
it doesn't taste rancid like icky peanut butter. It actually, I don't hate it.
I'll try it next time. All
So
right.
I challenge you with my peanut butter whiskey and my strawberry.
Dollar
Getting
store
it-
strawberry bars.
Dollar store strawberry, and I think this was $1.99 or $2.99 for this.
Would be one hell of a night.
I had the receipt. I don't know where it is, but yeah, this is again smells like ass. I mean, it really stinks. It smells like a foot scented candle.
So there's no alcohol nose to it, like no substantial alcohol nose. All right, I'm gonna move on to my
Balls in your court. Go.
All right, so I got one of my favorites in the under $10 whiskey range, which is hard to get. Well, it's actually easy to get, but it's hard to get it good. I got Heaven Hill.
Oh my God.
Wild Bourbon Quality House. Whenever somebody puts quality in the name, you know
it's not quality.
For a treat, right? But so Heaven Hill, they are the folks that make Larceny Bourbon, a bunch of stuff. They make Elijah Craig. They have some other labels that they do. This is the one that's kind of like namesake, sort of like inexpensive, I guess, like well whiskey. I've had this before. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's been a while since I had. This is pretty alcoholic. Not too bad though. And lots of corn. Super duper corny. Cornier than Kansas and 4th of July.
So it's basically like, if you got corn nuts to go with that, I'm going to laugh.
More like, I was thinking about it, but then I thought like that would just be corn overload. I wanted to kind of go towards the actual compliment thing. But yeah, this is sort of like hominy grits, the type of corny nose to it. But so I paired it with, for my appetizer, a true and proper appetizer, too, because here we go.
Oh my God.
Potato skins. TGI Fridays at this point has to only exist in this bag at the dollar store. I mean, when is the last time you've even seen a TGI Fridays?
I think the one out here closed. There was one here and it closed.
I think I would die of shock and probably also kind of get like a little chill up my spine of nostalgia if I actually drove past an operating TGI Fridays. But anyways.
Nice. Is that the Purple Heart?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that one.
So let's go for it. I'm going to do like you did. I'm going to do a sip and then a taste. Corn Dodgers. Here we go.
Okay.
Nice, bumpy. Yeah, bakety bake. Nice, like seasoning. Mm. Actually, that is quite a whiskey treat, actually. That's quite a whiskey cracker. Mm. Yeah, smoky, the cheddar bacon,
Mm-hmm.
real good, like bacon smell. Very salty, really actually perfect for whiskey. I'm not going to lie. And for this cheap whiskey, too,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And every sip of whiskey kind of resets the palate, so you're not getting bacon overload. I could do this. I could sit and you shouldn't, but you could. But you could sip at your amazing house whiskey.
My next one, Ezra Brooks Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey Genuine Kentucky Sour Mash.
All right. Ezra Brooks is another one of my favorite cheap whiskeys. Ezra Brooks has this very, very unique brown banana note to it that Elijah Craig also has. So I'm interested.
Let me twist off the plastic cap to the plastic. This was $4.99.
Oh yeah, you overpaid because a fifth of it is like $6.99.
Yeah, but I live in a commonwealth. Like I said, everything is like stupid here.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
so I'm going to try this Ezra Brooks. Keep in mind, to me, I never have drank anything.
Well, that's good. That's fine. It's a legitimate cheap whiskey. I don't think anybody would say that Ezra Brooks was top shelf anything.
Right,
I'm just saying that you picked good ones because you're going to actually like.
Yeah, good ones that aren't terrible. And I got to say, I was terrified of peanut butter whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Everything sounds wrong about that.
So good.
Okay, so let me try this Ezra Brooks and barbecue potato chips.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I'm my mood glass.
Yeah.
That is definitely good.
Mm-hmm. Are you at all getting that dark banana, like not in a very literal way, in a whiskey way, that like dark banana type of sort of, I guess, after like
it almost has a weird like a rum kind of thing. I think that's like you said, it has like a
what I'm saying, yeah, but
yeah,
but only Elijah Craig has that outside of that. So it's a weird characteristic for me to find in it.
It does seem to clash a little bit with the barbecue.
Well, just think of it as banana pudding.
I can't have them too close together.
Mm.
It's kind of like what you're doing. You're like sip, wait a little bit, take a bite, then it's good. Mm-hmm. Same with this. Like this was the first sip. I took a sip, and I was like, and then I had a sip and chip. Sip and chip. That was good. When I had this kind of, I was holding in my mouth a little and then ate a chip, I was like, oh dear God, I'm gonna die. It was terrible. It clashed really bad. But if I took a drink, let it sit for a second, mellow out, then ate a chip, it was delicious. Now this, I could do all night. That's why I think this is successful.
Yeah.
You want to see my dessert?
Yeah.
So dollar store, it's painful.
So am I to understand that the raspberry bars were considered an appetizer?
For me, yeah. You know me.
Fair enough.
This is a straight up dessert. When I saw this Rebel Yell Kentucky Straight, I thought state fairs.
Right.
Going to a state fair in Kentucky. Like there's something about, I don't know, just everything.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
I thought, what is the most bizarro thing that you could have with a whiskey?
Are you going to take a chompy chomp out of it?
What?
Are you going to take a chompy chomp out of it?
I am not going to chompy chomp it because I don't want to break it too.
You're 3 in. I'm only 1 in.
Oh, okay. You go. Yeah, because I haven't tried this yet.
I can't imagine the entree being any better than that appetizer because that was a good setup. But I got a dollar store classic, something that I have always seen at dollar stores and I've never tried, probably for good reason. But for the sake of this challenge, I decided now was the time to try. So I got.
I can't do the meat. I can't eat the
meat. You might be lucky. I mean, that like might be to your advantage because I don't know what I'm going to find in here. Let's dig in. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. No over yet. They're like tiny little hamster dicks. Oh God. Woo! Those things, it's like a tinny, kind of briny, not briny in like that, not like sort of like a tinny salt. Oh God.
Come on. This was your idea.
I'm going.
What are you drinking with that? The same whiskey?
Oh yeah, I bought a whiskey that would pair with all of these things.
Oh, okay.
So I thought ahead. Boom.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The Vienna
I'm a
sausages
person that hates to waste food, but I don't think this whole can of these are going down.
You're,
here.
oh my God, it looks horrible. It looks like someone's thumb.
It's falling apart. It's flaking apart. Ooh.
This was your idea, by the way. Don't get food poisoning then. I've never seen you eat meat and make that face.
Kind of like what I imagine cat food tastes like. But it is exactly what cat food chews like.
How would you know if you chewed cat food?
I mean, like, you pressed it with a fork. And
how does the whiskey go with it, though? Come on, wash it down.
Cleans it right up. Doesn't care. It cleans and cleanses.
Maybe
I'm going to be perfectly honest, though. If I was maybe like hunting or hiking or something, and you get that real tired and hungry if you're like outdoors, it might go down all right. It kind of tastes okay if you're hungry. If you weren't hungry, it would be so not okay. Like if you were already full, this would pretty much make you gag. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's people that like it, and I don't, and that's fine. It's totally an acquired tasting. This is the first time I've ever had it. I'm not into the kind of can. I'm not into the can. I never have been. So with the exception of maybe some corned beef hash sometimes. Canned corned beef hash. I don't eat everywhere. I'm going in for another though. They are very salty, so that's good.
Honest to God, this is a peanut butter sandwich with alcohol.
Well, good for you, because I'm eating fucking hamster dicks over here.
I think it was just a coincidence. I was at the store, and last night, the last thing I ate before I went to bed was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well,
with strawberry jelly, coincidentally. And when I saw this peanut butter, I was like, what would pair with that? I'm like, if I could find something strawberry at the dollar store, that'd be perfect.
All right, I'm gonna do a next level move. I got a TGI Fridays potato skin.
You are not.
I'm going to see now. Here's the thing. This actually has like almost. This gets like a.
Oh my God! It is breaking apart.
Consistency, yeah. Sort of. It's like a tiny little like fleshy like skin on it. Pour myself a little more.
What's this like?
Here we go.
Oh my God! I don't know if I can watch.
See, the thing is, it's got this like metallic-y taste to it that really makes me want to retch.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's the problem?
Amongst other things. I have a not bonus item, but a supplementary item that I got just in case the Vienna sausage was not that great. It wasn't. I got myself a $1 bottle of aloe vera pomegranate. This actually seems like an exceptionally good deal. $1 for a bottle of aloe water, but we'll see how aloe-y and watery it actually is. But doesn't matter.
To wash down everything.
I need this right now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, what do we got going on here? 50 calories. So this is this is high fructose corn syrup is the first thing in here. So this is soda. This is aloe vera soda.
My last. Holy fuck! I feel like I just got slapped in the face at a Kentucky fair.
Rebel yell, baby.
I'm onto something.
Yeah. So let me tell you something. Somebody thumbnailed you right now. It'd be the hardest thing in the world to figure out what it was. All right, wait here. These chips are fantastic. With whiskey, this is like the wine cracker of whiskey. I'm calling it right now. TGI Fridays with cheddar bacon potato skins are the wine cracker of whiskey tasting.
Cheers.
Run and tell that.
This was a pretty good challenge.
I got my dessert coming up.
Okay, do your dessert.
I have got for dessert something that I thought would be very good with whiskey, and I'm excited to try it.
It better not be Queen Anne cherries.
No.
Because I looked at those and I was like, that sounds
European cookie.
Dude, I bought shortbread too. I brought those same exact ones.
European cookie. Why is it here? Why did I find it in the dollar store? It's a European cookie.
Shortbread with
with Irish whiskey.
Wash down those Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
Your stomach is like, what the hell are you doing to me?
My stomach's fine. I still I have that metallic taste. I just canned meat I can't do it. I can do it. You just saw me do it, but I don't want to do it. I limit my canned meat intake. But here we go. Very cute little cookie. These are good. You got a good shortbready taste. Not terribly rich for a shortbread cookie.
Not as buttery.
Not buttery, not rich, but a decent like shortbready taste. The lemon is like lemon pledge. It's not even like lemon Jolly Rancher. It's not even like lemon extract. It's like lemon pledge. It's like industrial lemon flavor. It is like lemon cleaner. It's pledge. It's lemon pledge.
It's lemon pledge.
100% lemon pledge. It's like a deep, bright, very industrial lemon.
I will say though, you're right. This Ezra Brooks is actually, Pinky's got to try this. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't bother. I mean, like, I wouldn't spend much of my life drinking it if I had that option.
You know, if you just want a nip of something, I want a little nip of something. You know what? This is what you want to mix in with a Coke. Like when Jamie does the whiskey and Coke. This would be great in Coke. Like whiskey and Coke with some ice.
With this. I 100% will tell you, go with this.
Look at my nose getting red from drinking all this.
This was $8 a bottle. This was $7.99. That's pretty good.
I would have never bought this or thought to put this with it unless you challenged me to do this. So this is actually
that's the winner.
Quite pleasant. I can't wait for you to try this.
You will never go wrong eating this.
See, I think that's a really good. Yours gets a.
I mean, it's delicious, but it's not like discovering peanut butter and
peanut butter and making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of it.
So, long and the short of it. So I got 5 items at a cost of $5.30, I think, something out the door. This bottle of whiskey for $7.99, I think it was like 6 and change out the door. So, for 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So for $14.
That's how much mine was.
Yeah.
It was $10 for these, and it was $4 for these.
Yeah.
So $14. And we could have had a $15 limit. We both stayed within it, so that's pretty good.
For $14, you could entertain a very passable hooker in your $30 a night hotel room.
Hey, honey, you hungry? You want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Quality house, Vienna sausage. Would you like some pate? And like finish off with some delicious lemon pledge cookies, and then retire to the sitting room with your circus peanuts and have finish off a nice glass of delicious Heaven Hill Quality House old style bourbon. Old style. This isn't the new shit that you people are used to. This is old style bourbon. This is quality house. Quality house. Well, this has gone off the rails. Say we wrap it up. Doesn't get much better than this. European cookies, delicious.
Once again, another good time.
American-made circus peanuts. And then, I don't even want to mention it, but Vienna sausage.
If you got feral cats living around you outside, you can just throw some of those out to them.
Woo! No, yeah, I'll tell you what, it smells like a cat's breath. That is actually what those smell like. They smell like cat's breath. Nobody should be forced to eat those. Excellent. Yeah, you win.
Oh, thank you.
This is not the end of this.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool.
Definitely.
I hope everybody liked watching it. I think it was entertaining.
Mhm.
I'm a little drunk. Look at
Try,
my eyes and my nose.
everybody try these pairings. They're not hard to get. It seems from doing these that we all basically kind of have the same stuff at dollar stores. If you have a Dollar Tree, which I probably do, then you have these products. Definitely try the strawberry Newtons,
Strawberry bars,
peanut butter, whiskey, because that sounds like a great pairing. That's what you hope to get when you think about unique types of pairings, novel pairings. Someday in the future, there will be hipster bars that do pairings of drinks with dollar store snacks.
They're onto something. Let's do
Right.
it.
I don't know what the availability of these are in the grocery store. I feel like I haven't seen them in a long
I haven't seen those in like over 10 years.
But they are definitely at the Dollar Tree. If you are in a place with the Dollar Tree, they are there. Heaven Hill, Quality House Whiskey. I don't know where you need to be to find that. I know that, like, if you live in the state, if you live in Kentucky, you can get, like, Heaven Hill makes whiskeys that are only sold in Kentucky that are like excellent values. Any good, like, regular old corn mash bill whiskey, and these amazing, like an amazing, like little sitting around drinking experience. So go for it. These European lemon shortbread cookies, nah, don't do it. Aloe vera, pomegranate, bleh, don't do it. Vienna sausage, I mean, like, honestly, like I said, survival food. You definitely got you some fat and calories going on here. That being said, this is in no way considered like a pairing with drinking food. Nah, it is not.
What about Budweiser?
No. This is not. This is. If you're eating this, you're going to be pairing it with lake water filtered through one of those filters.
Or Bear Grylls drinking your own, drinking your own urine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason to eat that. And there's no shame in doing that if you need to, but that's about the only reason I would eat that. So here we go.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Talk to everybody next week. Talk to you soon.
See ya.
Thank you, everybody, for my 200 subscribers.
200 subscribers.
Yay.
200.
Keep your eyes open for giveaway. You're getting a slightly used strawberry bar and only 2 bite taken giant lollipop.
Right.
1 sunflower butter cup.
All thrown in a flat rate box.
You're gonna throw them in a flat rate box.
Yeah.
And hope for the best. Peace out.
Peace.